Hi there, thanks for joining me. In this Repricer.com video, we're going to have a look at how Repricer will compete when it comes to different condition types. Unlike some other tools out there, Repricer has been coded to give you flexibility when you're selling both new and used products. Let's take a look at our repricing rule. Visit Repricing Rules on the left-hand side of your screen. Then click on a rule and go to the Advanced tab. When it comes to Amazon repricing, Amazon only give us the pricing data for the condition you currently list in. This means that if your product is new, you'll only compete with other new sellers. Similarly, if your product is used, you'll only compete with used sellers. Now, of course we understand that not all used conditions are made equal. With this in mind, we have given you some control over these. If you scroll down into the Scenarios section, you'll find the Used Listings section. This Used Listings section gives you the power to control how your product is going to reprice with used competitors. Our Used Listings section gives us three options. Used products compete equally against all other used listings, compete against equal or better quality, or only compete against equal quality. These three options make a big difference in how you compete with used listings. So let's have a look at an example. So here we are with our example, a collection of notebooks which we're selling as used good products. That of course means we've just written in a few of the pages and the rest of them are perfectly good. Now let's look at how our three different options would behave. Our first option is to compete with all used equally. With it, it doesn't matter if your competitor is used acceptable, used good, used very good, or used like new. You'll compete with them all equally. For our second option, we'll only compete with competitors who have the same condition or better. In this case, because we're good, we would only compete with competitors who are used good, used very good, or used like new. We will not compete with anyone who is used acceptable. And our final option is to compete with only competitors who have the exact same used condition, that being used good. So if your competitor happens to be selling used acceptable, used very good, or used like new, you will ignore them and only compete with anyone who is selling this book used good. Once you've chosen which kind of used condition you'd like to compete with, simply save your rule. And that's just one more useful feature you'll find with Repricer.com. Why not find out about a few more by exploring the channel? If you haven't started your trial yet, we offer one free for 14 days, no credit card required. Or why don't you get in touch and get a demo with one of our helpful team. Thank you for joining me today, and have a great day.